So guys, hello and welcome to another flight report, and behind me this is the Jewel, the new attraction of Changi Airport, but this is not the reason why I'm here today. So let's go to the terminal and find out. So, and welcome to Terminal 1, and today I'm taking my favorite fifth freedom flight from Singapore to Bali. Can you guess which airline it is? We'll find out in a second. So yes, today I'll be flying KLM on the 777 from Singapore Changi to Bali in business class. It's going to be a fun ride, I'm sure. So as a business class traveler of KLM/Air France, you get access to the Danata Lounge, but I'm going to go into the Premium Plaza Lounge, which is a little better, and thanks to the Priority Pass, I have access to it. So yeah, also if you're a frequent traveler and you travel economy class quite often, why don't you check out the Priority Pass as well? The link is in the description box below. I'm not affiliated with them, but give it a try. It saved my life on a couple of occasions. So the Premium Plaza Lounge is located opposite the Emirates Lounge and is probably the best independent lounge at Changi. It offers a lot of nice seating, a proper bar, a really nice buffet, shower facilities as well as working facilities, free Wi-Fi, free internet, and of course very lovely views over the apron. So, and these are the current scenes here at Changi Airport. The airport's pretty much deserted. Nobody's really flying. It's no people here pretty much. Yeah, it's like a very sad time for the industry. As such, it's putting a lot of lives at risk. And now with the travel ban to the United States, etc., etc., India is closing the borders, literally closed its borders. So it's quite intense. It is something I have personally never experienced myself, and don't know how this is going to continue. But yeah, it's frightening to see where all this is going. However, let's be a bit more positive, because KLM is always a lot of fun to fly. So, and welcome on board KLM's 777. First impression, once again, love the crew. The senior manager just came to me, introduced himself, said, "Oh, I saw you filming. Just make sure that you be nice about it and don't put anyone on the camera who doesn't want to be." Of course, totally understand. This is the right way to approach it. And yeah, there's 36 seats in total in a 222 configuration. As you can see, I got the back of the airplane. So you have the main cabin, and then you have 6 additional seats after the door, where you usually are a bit more private. You have your own little space and cocoon. So I usually prefer sitting here. But yeah, technically, let's say the business class is a little bit outdated, because not every seat has direct aisle access, to say it right, but otherwise it's still a lovely and very spacious product. whenever boarding is going on, I give you a comprehensive seat tour once we're taxiing to the... Oh, cheers to a great flight. So within the past 10 minutes, I was judged brutally by around 200 economy class passengers, which all walked past my seat while boarding. So if you have 6A, you are in the back part of the cabin, as I said, and if you're on the left side, like a lot of economy class passengers walk past, and they give you quite some interesting looks. Anyways, yeah, the things you have to go through as a business class traveler, I know it's not easy. That's a joke. Well, anyways, the doors are closed, and perhaps now it's a great opportunity to give you a quick little seat tour. And as I said, it comes in a 222 configuration. Luckily, there is no passenger sitting next to me. The in-flight entertainment is right here. I'm going to talk you through that more detail during the flight. But yeah, the seat goes completely flat. Here you have a power outlet, USB, the audio jack. There's already like some noise cancelling headphones right here. And get the seat controls, remote control. Thank you. Sir, I've also received a menu. So, and right now you can hear how they start up the G90, the most powerful engine in the world. This is like music to my ears. If you're an aviation geek, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to talk you through the menu and all that kind of stuff once the food is sitting in front of me. And yeah, probably going to enjoy the views taking off here in Singapore. Yeah, did I finish the seat tour? Actually, well, yeah, seat controls, foldable table, storage, USB, universal power outlet, bed goes completely flat. Right now they're playing the safety video, which I should pay attention to, so I'm going to give it a little break, and then I'm going to talk to you guys in a few minutes. While 6A might not be the ideal seat while boarding, but it's definitely the perfect seat to have if you want to have an amazing engine view, takeoff view. Yeah, so enjoy this. So let's quickly talk about the in-flight entertainment. There's quite some variety here. Hollywood, Bollywood, the standard program of most of the airlines, music choices. No, it's all good.
You're free to come through the curtain.
Yes. So just got a hot towel. And I don't care, I just use it on my face. I know some of you guys say you're not supposed to do that, but there's no better feeling than having a nice hot towel on your face. But yeah, then the entertainment, as I said, like there's TV series, there's comedy, there's games and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then on top of this, there's noise cancelling headphones. And I'm really waiting for the day when they get rid of this cord and they just offer like wireless, Bluetooth, like headphones, which you just connect, and it's gonna just make life so much easier. Do you think this will ever exist? I doubt. Because people then probably worried, or airlines are worried that people will steal them, but they should just like put the device on there. So as soon as the headphones leave the aircraft, it starts beeping and then they just explode. I don't know. So on a long haul flight, I reckon you want to make use of the flat bed function, and so let's see what it's like. So it's quite easy. I hit the button. Like privacy, of course, might be a little bit of an issue if you like travel with a stranger next to you. This seat isn't ideal. I can tell from my personal experience because many other airlines use it. For example, Thai Airways use. I'm looking a bit weird because I'm trying not to touch the mic. So I'm not completely flat, but like this is pretty much the situation right here. It's still like when you flat, it is private, you know, nobody can look at you, your neighbor can't like stare into your eyes when you sleep. And it's usually also very spacious and really nice because you can lower the armrest right here. But yeah, as I said, there's more private seats around the world than on the 777 or KLM. On their Dreamliner, they already have the reversed herringbone configuration, so you might find this a bit more decent to travel on a long haul, but still, this one isn't too bad, and I usually sleep pretty well on these kind of seats. So after a quick chat with the really lovely cabin manager, I tried the in-flight Wi-Fi of KLM, which offers a free messenger function, which is a lovely service to offer. If you want a complete internet access, prices start from €8. So I had two options on this flight, either go for beef or the snapper. I decided to go for the snapper. It's all on the tray service because it's a 2-hour flight, and I said I'm gonna go with a Heineken, a good Dutch beer, because it's the start of my holiday. I'm gonna go to Bali for like 3 weeks. I'm not gonna do anything, so treating myself today a little bit. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It smells really good. The presentation is wonderful. Look at these; they are wonderful. Like those wooden Dutch shoes, which are very popular. I don't know what the exact name is, but the salt and pepper shakers, very iconic. Love it. And also like the tableware on KLM, just beautiful. And once again, a very highly engaged crew who's very curious about what I do, and we have a very good chat. So yeah, it's really lovely. So now I'm going to dig in and I'm going to tell you what the food is going to be like. But the snapper was lovely with very creamy sauce. We have some satay here. The bun was very fresh, and now I'm gonna go on to the dessert. But yeah, for a short hop, this is really brilliant catering. Like it's fresh and all good stuff. I just don't like couscous. But yeah, it's good. So to round up things as usual, the coffee, got some chocolate with it as well, like white chocolate. I love white chocolate. Yeah, and afterwards get ready for the Lou review. The collection is growing. So in a KLM flight wouldn't be complete in business class if you wouldn't receive one of those little houses, the Delft's house, where there is a gin inside, and I never knew it until I traveled to a country. So I had it in my luggage, and I traveled to a country where alcohol was prohibited, so they scan your luggage, and that's how I learned it the hard way. So maybe KLM should put a disclaimer in there that there's alcohol in there. I was in troubles for like 5 minutes, but I didn't know, so yeah, I had to surrender those houses, by the way. But yeah, now you know there's alcohol in there. So, welcome to the KLM Louvre review. Look at this, the wallpaper is beautiful. So these are the houses they give out after every business class flight. So you can collect them. There's a couple of them. If you ever happen to be in Amsterdam at the lounge of KLM, they have a massive collection there as well. Then of course, how would it be a KLM flight without a tulip? It's an artificial one, but no, it's the gesture that matters. Hair gel, interesting. Body mist and hand and body lotion, as well as hand foam. All from Ritual. Ritual is like a really classy brand. They do really good products. And yeah, if you travel with an infant, That's where you change nappies. It's a bit small here. When I consider this to Air New Zealand, the same lavatory, like the same position after the first door, was massive. I could do like push-ups in there. That's how big it was. But yeah, nice amenities, clean, smells good, nice wallpaper. Your review passed. So we are soon starting our descent into Denpasar, Bali, and there's something I want to say about the whole virus and the whole struggle the whole industry goes through. And like, I'm certainly not an expert, and don't quote me on anything, and I know too little to make a proper statement here. But just today, once again, when I experienced like such beautiful, such kind crew, which absolutely loves their jobs, you know, and them to have this uncertainty, to not know what they're going to face in the next couple of months, is something that breaks my heart. But this is why we found ourselves with closed borders, grounded airplanes, and so much more struggle, where we don't know what the outcome is going to be. And you know, I don't know what it is, but I just really hope that we as a community just overcome all this. And I really hope that people like return to their jobs, and that the business is going to pick up again, and that people fly again, and that people travel, because this is the most beautiful thing about our world, that we are a global place, that we are connected, and that we can go anywhere we want by simply just booking a ticket somewhere. That I hope that we're looking forward to like better and brighter times in the aviation industry. So wheels down in Bali, and my flight with KLM was amazing. But they have the kindest, most hard-working crew, which is so incredibly passionate about their jobs, that I can like strongly recommend them. Like, I'm a huge fan of KLM, and always will be like this. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, you can hear the announcement. But if you like today's video, leave me a like, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of KLM, or who you think is the best airline in Europe. That's it for now. Maybe follow me on Instagram as well, and if you don't mind, check out my Patreon page. I'd love your support. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and wherever you're off to during these difficult times, make sure you stay safe.